Hi Pinks, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sindhu here. In my channel, I share saree related videos, fashion videos, skincare and hair care videos. If you are interested in topics like that, definitely subscribe to my channel. You will love it. In today's video, I'm going to share how to drape your cotton saree when you're pregnant. When you're pregnant, I would recommend you to choose cotton saree which is not so stiff because it will make you look more wider. You won't feel comfortable because it will be little itchy and stuff. If it's really stiff, I would suggest going towards a very soft cotton, very lightweight and like breezy soft cotton like what I am wearing. The saree that I'm wearing is really simple and elegant and easy to carry. That's why I chose that. So into the draping now. What I'm doing is, as usual, I'm like starting by choosing the end of the sari to tuck it in. When tucking your sari in, always make sure your sari is just above your feet. In this case, because of being pregnant, I would choose it to be little tiny bit more above than that, so I won't like trip or fall when I'm walking. So I am tucking it in straight and I'm going one whole round, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go another round. Yeah, I always go 2 rounds. As you watch this tutorial or the video, you will understand why I go the second round. I will take out the second round as the video progresses, and you'll understand how I do that and why I do that. This is the way I drape my sari, and I'm not telling you this is how you need to. This is how I do it, and I'm like showing you. And I start pleating my sari pallu, and I have a whole video in which I explain how to do it step by step and how to make it stay in place. So definitely it will be in the iCard. You can check it out if you want to learn how to drape your pallu. Once I'm done with my pallu pleating, I'm like pinning it onto my blouse and making sure it stays there. Once after that, what I'm doing is I'm taking the pallu over my chest area and then bringing it all over the waist area, and I'm making sure it comes out like how I'm showing. And now is when I'm taking the second round that I pinched and like tucked it in, and I'm pulling it out. So this makes it easier for me while draping. I have the saree in control, that's why I do this. So once I take the pallu to my waist, now I am like draping it on top of my pregnant belly and like arranging it nice and neat, so it will lay flat and like it will like give that sari a good look. You know how the side of the sari will look good, you know. So yeah, once I'm happy with that, I'm pinning a safety pin there. So when you're pinning a safety pin on top of your belly, be really careful and like don't hurt yourself. Use a good quality pin. Don't ever use a rusty safety pin while pregnant or whenever you drape a saree. Never use a rusty safety pin. Once I'm done with the pinning, I'm going to do the waist part of the pleats. So when starting that, make sure your first pleat is going to be like the bigger pleat. It's going, if you make it like little bigger than the rest of your pleats, it's going to be really easy to make it stay in place and also like look elegant and good. As you can see, I'm showing you the very first pleat is really big, and like don't worry, the rest of the pleats will be really small, so you will have that flared look. So once I'm happy with that and how it drapes like straight to my belly, I'm doing the second pleat. You can see the difference between the first and the second pleat. All the rest of the pleats that are about to come next are going to be small, so you will get a very neat and very many pleats that will look really flared and good. If you want to know how to do the waist pleats perfectly, I'll definitely put the iCard, and I have 2 videos, one in which I teach how to do the waist pleats, and in another video I'll teach you how to do it from with your right hand and also with your left hand. So I'll definitely have all the videos that I mentioned in the video in the description box, so definitely check the description box for all the details. Even for the saree link and stuff, everything will be in the description box. Once I'm happy how it looks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the perfect place where I can tuck the saree in. So even here what I'm doing is I'm making sure the saree is little above my feet so I won't trip or fall, and then like putting a safety pin right at the place where I'm going to tuck the saree in. Once I'm happy with that, I'm tucking the saree in into my waist. So as you can see, the pleats don't like align good in this saree because it is cotton and it's little stiff. But this saree is definitely very comfortable to wear because I wore it for about 6 to 7 hours and I definitely felt really good in this saree. I didn't mind how the pleats looked. I liked how it flared up. But if you're like someone who doesn't want your pleats to be flared and you want it to be straight and good, I have a video for you in which I have like shown you how to iron your saree pleats. So definitely check it out. The iCard are from the link in the video description. And next step, what I'm doing is I'm tucking the saree in. And yes, I'm struggling a bit because I'm pregnant with a big belly and stuff. Tucking the saree in is not a very really easy job. So I'm just struggling and like tucking my saree in very good and fine. And I'm not very keen in making it look really perfect because the saree is already covering up how it looks from the behind. So once you're done, this is how your saree looks. You can stop it here and arrange your sarees. But if you want your saree to look really good and perfect, you need to do the rest of the steps to make sure it looks really good. So arrange your pallu pleats and like pull it to your side of the waist where the other pleats, as I like pulled it from the side. I'll show you a little close up. So what I meant was like pull your pallu pleats and it will gather up from in your back. So pull it, and once you pull it, what happens is like it will gather up to your sides. What I'm doing here is I'm just like starting to arrange it. Because of the bigger pregnancy belly, there won't be much of a pleat to be pulled. But if you're if you have seen my normal saree draping videos, like there will be a lot of saree to be pulled. But here, because we don't have much of a fabric to be pulled, it will be like very little, and pulling that and pinning it will make a much of a difference. So that is what I'm going to do here, and I'm arranging the pleat just like how I like it. All our pregnancy bellies are going to be different in size and shapes and everything. So definitely play with it and like find out how you like it and then like arrange it and then pin it. So even now when pinning, use a good quality safety pin and make sure you pin your saree and your inskirt, and definitely don't hurt yourself. Be careful when you're doing it. Once you're done pinning, arrange your like pallu and like pleats and make sure everything like aligns right and good. As you can see, I'm just doing it. I'm just like bringing the border to its place, and I'm arranging my pallu pleats and making sure it looks good for me. That is very important. You need to look good for yourself more than anyone else. So once it's done, this is how the saree looks. I feel like the saree looks really pretty and perfect, and you can achieve this look by following all the steps. So my pings, I hope you found this video useful. If you liked it, definitely click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. And also my pings, if you have any comments about this video, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely get back to you as soon as possible. And also join my private Facebook group through which you can connect with other ladies and discuss and learn from each other. All the links will be in the description box, and the Facebook link will be in the first comment of this video, so you can find it easily. So my friends, that's it for this video. I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, be kind to one another. Bye bye with love, Sindhu.